Hi everyone, I hope you're well. The video that I'm going to do for you today is 13 personal questions tag, and I thought, seeing as I've got quite a lot of new subscribers recently, it'll be a really good one to do, just so you can all sort of get to know me a little bit better. And I haven't actually done a tag video before, and I'm going out this afternoon to a work Christmas do, and I've just painted my nails this gorgeous colour by Leighton Denny. It's called Ice to Meet You, but I'm going to do a blog post about that. So yeah, while it's drying, I thought, why not just like do a video. So I've got all the questions here written down, and the first question is, what do you order at Starbucks? And this really depends whether it's summer or winter. In the cooler months I order like a cappuccino, or if it's December then I'll order one of their festive drinks. I've tried the praline mocha, and that is absolutely amazing, and I want to try the gingerbread latte next, so I might get that today. And in the summer I order a coffee caramel frappuccino because they're just really nice and cool and refreshing. And yeah, so next question is, one thing in your closet you can't live without. This is quite tricky really. I want to say something that I would say my vintage Levi's, just because they never really go out of trend. You can wear them spring, summer, autumn, winter, pretty much all year round, and not everyone has them like they would from pieces from Topshop and etc. So they're quite expensive, but they definitely are worth it, and you can wear them throughout any trend, any season, so probably them. The next question is, one thing most people won't know about you. I don't really know. There isn't really anything. I can be like quite superstitious sometimes, but only with things like walking on free drains. I don't know, I just don't walk on free drains. I always avoid it. But I don't know, there's not really anything I can think of. So I'll just move on to the next question. One thing you want to do before you die, and it definitely has to be sort of like travel the world. I've travelled quite a lot, which I'm very like fortunate for and everything, but I would love to go to Australia, New Zealand, Thailand, Mexico, see more of America. So yeah, that's definitely on my list. One food can't live without, and I have to say Domino's, just because I absolutely love Domino's pizza. I always just get margarita, I'm pretty boring, but the garlic and herb dip is amazing, and I always order like 4 of those and I go through pretty much all of them. But yeah, I just love Domino's. I haven't had it in ages actually. I used to get it like every week, which is really bad, but I'm trying to cut down and be a little bit more healthy. So what quote or phrase do you live your life by? I'm not really one of those people who lives their life by a quote, but I really like what goes around comes around. I really believe in that, and that everything happens for a reason. I don't know, I don't live my life by them, but I like them and I do think that they're true. What do you dislike about the YouTube community? The only thing that I don't really like is just people that watch your videos, they just have nothing but horrible things to say, and I haven't really had that problem yet, so I'm quite lucky, but I'm sure I will get it after I've said this. But yeah, I just don't think there's any need for it whatsoever, but everything else I just love about it. Most listened to song on iTunes. I actually looked this up before because I didn't know how to do it, so I had to sort of like research into it, and I found out that it was What's My Name by Rihanna featuring Drake, and then my next one after that was Up All Night by Drake featuring Nicki Minaj. So I think it's pretty clear that I like Drake, and I have only had this Mac and the iTunes and all the songs in there for about a year, so maybe just over a year. So I'm sure that if I looked at my computer downstairs, it would be like one of the proper old school R&B or garage songs. Next question is, what style do you define yourself as having? And I don't really think that I have like for example, some people you could say they have like a really sort of edgy style, for example, and they sort of carry that through and it's the same sort of all the time. But one day I could want to look girly, one day not. So, and I don't know, I don't think I wear like the same style of stuff every day. It's probably all similar, pretty plain and casual, yes. I think you can all agree with that. But I don't have a specific style because I really like high street, I really like individual sort of unique vintage pieces, and I like mixing the both together. So, and I get inspired by like so many different things, like just like the people around me, and like Alexa Chung, and then it could go from Alexa Chung to like Pixie Lott, which are quite different, and then Frankie Sanford, which she's like pretty different. So they're all very different. I get inspired by all of that and sort of just take bits from all of them. My favourite number, and the first number that really comes to my head is number 8, and just because it's an even number, I like even numbers. So yeah, 8. 2 hobbies. Sorry, I keep sniffing. I've got a runny nose, which is lovely. 2 hobbies. This, obviously, and I don't know, I don't really have any other hobbies. I really like reading, and I haven't read a book in ages, but I used to read one like every month because travelling to uni and stuff, you don't really have much to do on the train, so it's nice to sort of read. But I don't know, is that really sad, reading as a hobby? I don't know. 2 pet peeves. One, I was actually thinking about this the other day, and because I'm on the London Underground quite a lot going to uni, it really, really annoys me. You know when you're about to go onto the train and you're meant to wait for people to come off because it's polite and it just runs better like that, and people always try to like push on when people are trying to get off, and that really, really annoys me. I have to like stop myself from saying something because I have a couple of times and it's made me just look like really mean, but it really annoys me. And other pet peeve is probably another train one actually. Quite a lot annoys me about the London Underground. When you're sitting down and you know the armrests at either side, when people take up both of them and you're just like crammed like that and you can't, it's just really annoying and I hate that. It's just don't like it. Guilty pleasure. I have to say probably my guilty, I don't know if it is guilty pleasure because I'm not really ashamed of it, but I love One Direction. I just think they're so adorable, and I personally think they have really good music. But I think that is actually because I really like cheesy pop music, and especially like 80s music. I absolutely love it. Like from 80s through to the 90s, all that kind of music, old boy band stuff, absolutely love it. So yeah, that's all of the questions. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want me to do any other tags. I was thinking maybe what's in my bag tag, and I know that also I was going to do a room tour, but I've been so busy with deadlines at uni and I haven't even put up my Christmas tree yet in here. So that just shows how busy I am, because I want to do like a proper clean out in my room and put it up so it's just all lovely, and so then that's when I was going to do it, but I just have not had time. I've been busy pretty much every day. Let me think. Next week, oh, battery's going. Okay, next week I'm pretty much all busy then. Probably won't be able to film until next Thursday night, so maybe I could do what's in my bag tag then, and Friday I'll probably be able to film, oh I don't know actually, but yeah, I might not be able to get a video up in a while. And one thing else I wanted to cover, people keep asking me to do hair tutorials, and I actually don't do anything with my hair. I literally wash it, go to bed when it's wet and wake up and it's like how it is, and that's it. I don't use any heats. The only sort of products I use in my hair is hair serum at the bottom and my ends. So yeah, there's nothing to show in the tutorial. And people keep asking me to do makeup tutorials, and I'm sorry, but that's just something I'm not going to do. I don't feel that's what my channel is kind of about. There are so many other people that do it, and I'm not a makeup artist, and there are so many amazing like makeup artists like Tanya Burr and the Pixiwoo sisters. They're amazing, and I get a lot of my inspiration for makeup from them. So just watch their videos, because my makeup seriously is nothing special, and I don't know, I'm just not going to do it. So I'm really sorry to disappoint you, but yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to cover. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!